Hey everybody, Tinker's Workshop here again. We're going to be playing some standard ranked. I'm trying to get into Diamond, I think, and we're going to be playing just this mono black aggro deck. We'll see how it goes. You can find the deck list somewhere on my channel. I'll kind of go through it after this game, or you'll see some of the cards, but it really centers around your typical mono black shell. So, Invoke Despair, Graveyard Trespasser, Tenacious Underdog. And then there's some other stuff sprinkled in. I mean, you obviously have a lot of the removal, Go for the Throat. The other one, that Infernal Grasp, plays Jadar to create 2/2 tokens to just keep swinging. Plays Gix for some card draw. I find that Gix is a pretty decent addition to this deck. We also play Phyrexian Flesh Gorger. So I've seen some interesting Phyrexian Flesh Gorger with stuff like Undying Malice, so that it brings it back. But you know, we're not playing the 4 Flesh Gorger and Undying Malice. We're playing 2 Flesh Gorger in this shell. I think it's enough. But this is a deck that's seeing a lot of play in Standard. I think it's still viable. Obviously, the banning of Meathook Massacre really knocked this deck down a peg. But you know, still playable. So we're gonna Jadar here, create a 2/2. See what opponent does. See if he kills the Jadar, or, you know, looking okay so far. We're going to play that. Now, we are going to want to fill our hand here, so we'll see if he decides to kill the Gix. No? Okay. I'm going to... Do we be greedy here? I'm going to be greedy and take the second card. And we'll just kind of go from there. I think against a black deck, a lot of creature removal, so I think having the second card is actually a good thing for us. Ooh, nasty. Destroy all creatures with mana value 2 or less. I think we're just gonna bring out the Jadar. We'll hold up a Go for the Throat, and we'll just get in for 3 here. We are gonna take the 1 damage and draw a card, filling our hand. This is looking pretty good for us. I mean, 2 Invoke Despairs in hand. Invoke Despair is just a nasty card. Okay. Yep, that's fine. We get in for 3 next turn. Let's actually Concealing Curtains, and we're going to transform this right away. Let's take a look at what our opponent has in hand. Invoke, Soul Transfer, Body Launderer. Yeah, this Invoke is just too good of a card to leave in their hand. This is looking fairly good for us, I think. Obviously a lot of removal, but it's going to take some time to... Never mind. But that's okay. We can Invoke here and just fill our hand. Okay, that's cool. We get a... I'm going to discard the Underdog so we can blitz it out and start drawing more cards. I want to keep some of these other things in hand because they do have some creatures, so we are going to like go for the Throat and cut down and try and hold some stuff up for them. Yeah, I think we just Invoke here and this should be a win. Like, they're not coming back from this. Yeah. There you go. I think that would have brought them to 1. But clearly they're not coming back from that. Alright, 1-0. Good so far. Drinking some water. I'm trying to lose some weight, get rid of some of this chub, you know? Some of the chubbiness. So really trying my best not to load up on caffeine. Should probably be doing jumping jacks if I lose or something like that. I'd lose weight real quick. Alrighty. This is a fucking crazy hand. I don't even know. Like, it's interesting. I'm gonna keep this just to see what happens. It's not a good start, but 3 Invoke Despair, just... That's ridiculous. I'm hoping we draw into creatures. Looks like we're playing against probably Tempo. Oh no, you are Prowess maybe? Yeah, this is probably some sort of... Well, we'll see. It's probably still too early to tell, but... I'm gonna Flesh Gorger here. Probably a little early to tell, but we'll see. I don't know what blue-red shells exist, to be honest, at the moment. I'm assuming Prowess, but you never know. Okay. Oh, the jelly! That's cool. You want to look at the top 6, you may reveal a creature and put it in your hand. Alright, interesting. Don't know that I've seen this shell before. Curious if I Takenuma... I'm thinking I Takenuma channel next turn, or maybe we just drop the Gix, but Teferi. What do we do here? Do we Takenuma channel? Do we drop the Gix? We can drop the Underdog. We can Gix this turn. We can Blitz out Underdog next turn, and we're likely to hit the trigger. I think we're just gonna do this. We're gonna Takenuma. Oh fuck! I did not mean to channel. Ah, son of a gun. That was a mistake. I did not mean to channel that. Okay, the double block. That's cool. What I actually meant to do is play the Takenuma regularly, because that would give me just Invoke Despair this turn. I could drop Tenacious Underdog. Well, that's fine. I'm glad for that swamp, but we're just gonna Invoke Despair them to frickin' hell. But what I could have done that turn is drop the Takenuma regularly, drop the Gix, drop the Underdog, and then next turn Invoke Despair, so I kind of put myself a turn behind. Come on, buddy. Creature. Enchantment. Which one? Okay, interesting. Got a Liliana. Discard 2. This is really interesting. I think we're going to wait for them to drop Teferi. Hit him with a big Invoke Despair. I think we're just going to drop Sleeper and Underdog and kind of see where we go from there. Like, is this worth the Despair right now? No, probably not. We'll play... Can I play a Gix 3 and then Blitz this out 4? That's 7. No, I'm a mana short. Do we Invoke here? I don't think we need to fill our hand. I think what we need to start doing is dropping creatures. So we're going to drop that. And then we're going to drop an Underdog. And we're going to drop a Sleeper. And we're just going to go for it. Because if they play that Teferi... I mean, we'll see. Okay. Interesting. Deals 2 damage and exiles. Okay. Okay, so what I think we do here is we get in with Sleeper here. I mean, holding up the Death Touch threat is probably enough for them not to block. So Invoke Despair is going to cost us 5, so we can use 2 mana. So we will pump once. Come on, my dude. I'm worried about playing Invoke into a blue deck. I think we need to wait for them to tap out to Invoke. Like, hopefully they land into Fairy next turn, and then they're tapped out, and we can just Invoke, and we'll take the enchantment. Yeah, this, I think, is... Do we Liliana here? I think we do Liliana here, and make them sack a creature. Like, this might pull a counter out of their hand, too. So, I think this makes sense. Right.
To help, but I'm taking the credit when we win.
Okay. I mean, interesting. More value, I guess.
Sacrifices must be made.
Okay. Flame Best Bolt is an interesting card.
That's my cue to leave.
It's quite a good game. I'm enjoying this one. Okay, Fable. I think we invoke here. Shieldred, good draw. Go to combat. We're going to swing in here. We're going to pump the sleeper. That's fine. Maybe pumping the sleeper wasn't great there. Maybe replaying the Gix was better, but that's okay. I really like this jiggle effect. That's dope. Whew. Tough game here. This is a grindy one for sure. Alright. Drawing cards. A braid. Okay. I think we drop the Yagma, drop the Jade Collar. I'm gonna... Do I hold the Shieldred? That's what I'm curious about. Nah, I think we play it out. Let's go. If they have a board wipe, I'm fucked, but... This does make their Bank Buster a little bit worse. Okay, Flames. I'm gonna take quite a bit. They're probably dead on board here. Okay, 3, 4, 6. Invoke. Yeah, dead on board here. Just in case. Unless there's some crazy ass card. That was a grindy one. Interesting matchup. Rank up, baby. I've seen that rank up screen like 4 times in the last 2 days. I've been trying out red deck wins and it's not quite there yet, so every time I play it, I'm losing rank and have to kind of get back to it. So, all right, playing against Owl. I'm assuming this person's playing a white deck. We'll see. Not the greatest opening hand, but we'll try it. All right, looks like we are playing against some sort of aggro. Probably gonna fucking hurt, but you know. Felden, okay. Playing a Liliana against red kind of sucks because there's a lot of hasters. But I'm curious if I just make him discard, whether that's enough to like... I'm going to try... Actually, no, that changes things. We're going to play out an underdog. And then we're going to cut down the etching. This should be a win. I think they've... Like, we've already kind of stemmed the damage enough. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I think this... We'll kind of see, but... Okay, Reckless Impulse, Swift Spear, and another. Okay, they're gonna play out the Swift Spear, probably play a 1-mana spell, get in for 2. Okay, just 1, that's okay. We're gonna make them sack the Swift Spear here. We really don't want them to be swinging in at us.
I've always hated crowds.
Would have been nice to drop the Gix first for protection, but okay, Crucible and okay, another Swift Spear. That's what it is. Going to the plains. I'm fine with that.
I'm not interested in dying today.
So I don't want to drop this just yet. Because they could have like a deal 3 damage, so I'd rather them clear this first. You know, because if they attempt to clear this first and I drop the Lifelink Menace, you know, they're kind of fucked. If I can get a few, oh, that's exactly what I want. Okay, some lands. Play out a land here. We're not gonna attack. We're gonna keep this back for a hasty boy. Probably the Foundry. We'll drop a Flesh Gorger. Rending Flame, okay. In for 4. So we're on a 3-turn clock, but 2-turn clock. Ouch. Yeah, that's nasty. I don't know if we stemmed enough damage here. This is gonna be close. That is a fantastic. That is fantastic. So we drop this for 7. I think we just drop it for 7. Let's go. I mean, if they have a Rending Flame, so be it. They hit us for 4. We'd lifelink for 7 next turn. If they have the Rending Flame, I mean, they win. Okay, that's not gonna be enough. We'll see what their draw looks like. We might have lost here. They get in for 4. They hit for 1. No spell. Yeah, it has a spell. Good game. That was tough. One more turn and we would have had that game. I think maybe dropping the Flesh Gorger for 3 a turn earlier. Yeah, that might have been the play there. Not too worried about that. I mean, that shit happens. You're not gonna win every game, and especially against like this deck can stabilize. Like if I had a Shield Druid, or maybe if I dropped that Flesh Gorger a turn earlier, probably would have had a better game. But you know, 2-1. Let's go. This looks like a very aggro hand. Does have a little bit of backup with the Invoke Despair, but we're just gonna go aggro here. Looks like playing against Selesnya enchantments, maybe. Do we just swing? I mean, we're gonna have to clear this anyway, so may as well just swing. It's fine. We should have a turn 5 Invoke Despair. If we draw one more land, hoping. Okay, Spirited. Woof woof. Woof woof indeed. Okay, we'll drop another Underdog. We'll get in here. Or attempt to. Drop a Sleeper. Okay. Okay. Tough. Does he force the pump or does he take out the underdog? Down to 12. Looks like we can blitz out an underdog next turn, or if we draw land, we can invoke Despair, which should kill most of his board. You got creature enchantment, probably gonna drop an enchantment this turn. Okay, so I mean we really need a land draw right now. Okay, he's taking the sleeper. A land off the top would be perfect. Sweet. That is exactly what we want here. Take creature, take the prayer. Okay, and we get to get in for 3. Hoping to draw another invoke at some point. Okay. Lifelinker. I think we blitz out our underdog. I think we need card draw. Our hands, we're kind of running out of gas here. What does he take here? Should take the underdog. Yeah, okay. If I play this for 3, have 2 mana left, I can pump. If we blitz this out for 4. Okay, so we can play this for 3. I mean, I really don't care if he blocks this. I mean, we're going to try and get in here with the sleeper. Okay. So no blocks there. So we are going to pump once. We're going to take a life here and draw a card. We're going to drop a underdog. And say go. 3 cards in hand. I don't think enchantments plays board wipes. So should be okay here. I don't really know that opponent can survive the onslaught. Got a lot of draw coming up. Okay, that's kind of nasty, but not too worried. I mean, if he swings, he loses. Okay. I think he loses on the swing here. I'm not even going to count it. Like, I don't even care. We're just going to try and pump as best we can. 3, 6, 9, 12. Takes opponent to... We're going to swing with 2 here to be safe. Yeah, we're going to swing with 2 here to be safe. Okay, I think this wins us the game. We'll see. Oh, shit. I didn't realize I blitzed that. That might actually... If he has removal, I think we lose. That'd be total misplay, though. I mean, the sleeper is probably enough to deter it. If there's no removal for the... If there's removal for the sleeper, he wins. If there's no removal... Mana value 2 or less. Okay. Trying to draw a card. Good choice. Does he draw into removal? That's the question. I'm about to shit myself. Okay, no removal. Cut down the Kami. Blitz out the underdog. 4. No. I think we learned our lesson from last time. We're gonna play this Flesh Gorger. Looking for an invoke. Oh, good lord. Okay. I feel like I'm misplaying a ton this game. Whoa, interesting. If he takes the Flesh Gorger, he wins there. That was just fucking silly of opponent. We put ourselves in a really bad spot. I totally played this wrong. We're gonna go low here. This doesn't do anything really. I'm just seeing if opponent's gonna fuck up on their blocks, but should be easy enough, yeah. Like all we need is a bit of removal. Something like that. Draw a removal card. Son of a gun. Alright, we'll play out the Wolf Sleeper. Evolve Sleeper's enough to probably deter attacks here. Okay, so we can play the Shieldred out. We're gonna blitz out an underdog. Which one was blitzed out? This one. Okay. Why would he put the companion there? Did it get his Cami back? Okay, now we get an invoke. Dumb. That invoke's probably going to save us, though. We'll see what opponent does here. Okay, Cami. It's okay. I think we could have ended this game a long time ago. I think I misplayed here. We're going to pump this. Creature. Not sure what they take for enchantment. Probably the Cami. Do we blitz out the underdog? We draw. It's gonna net us. Yes, we do. I mean, something's dying here, right? There's probably better attacks here, but that's what I'm going with. I should have attacked with everything there. That was a bit silly of me. I think if I attack with everything there, I win. Because they're going to draw on turn, and that would really mess them up. Okay, Cami. Desperation swing. Yeah. Alrighty, so 3-1. that last game was a bit of a shit show, honestly. Um, yeah, I don't know why that game took me so long. I think I misplayed a few times there, but maybe I was under a little spell. One might say I was enchanted. Uh, Dumb joke, but yeah, if you like this video, if you enjoyed watching some grindy, fun gameplay, feel free to thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. It lets me know that you enjoy this content, you enjoy these videos. I do plan on doing some pack giveaways and things like that to subscribers coming up soon. So make sure you're subscribed. Hit the like button on this video. Leave a comment below telling me what you thought and where I fucked up. And hit the little bell so you get notified of new videos. Hope you all enjoyed that. And as always, get to tinkering.